My name is Kayla Graham. I'm pregnant, but the baby isn't my husband's. And I don't feel guilty because I found out he was cheating. I drowned my pain in alcohol, and in my haze, I stumbled into the wrong hotel room. The next morning, I woke up beside a man I didn't know. It wasn't until today's family banquet that I learned the man I spent that night with is my husband's uncle, Jeremy Graham, the most powerful man in Trark. And he's looking for the woman from that night. After the family banquet, I hid in the garden, trying to escape that suffocating place. Then I heard screaming.
Talk. Who entered Mr. Graham's room that night?
I don't know. I didn't see anything. Please let me go.
They were Jeremy's bodyguards. They were interrogating him about that night.
Won't talk?
A scream rang out. The man's finger was snapped. I clapped my hand over my mouth, terrified to make a sound. Jeremy was looking for the woman from that night. He didn't know it was me. Just as I was about to leave, I was discovered. 2 of Jeremy's bodyguards blocked my path.
Someone's here.
Bring her here.
In that moment, I thought I was done for. I was dragged before Jeremy. He was lounging on a chaise longue, his black V-neck clinging to his frame.
Look up.
I bit my lip and slowly lifted my gaze. His eyes were cold as ice.
Why are you here? Did Liam send you to sniff around?
No, I just got lost. I didn't see anything.
Got lost?
I suddenly felt nauseous and rushed toward a nearby bin. The nausea hit out of nowhere. I slipped and fell right into Jeremy's arms. The bodyguards rushed forward to pull me away, but Jeremy raised a hand to stop them. I wasn't feeling well. I'm sorry. You won't blame me, right? We're family.
You can go.
Just as I turned to leave, Jeremy suddenly grabbed my wrist. His eyes locked onto mine, sharp, unblinking.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
My heart stopped. Did he recognize me? The last family banquet. We met. I broke free from Jeremy's grip and quickly left. That night, I couldn't sleep. Jeremy's face kept appearing in my mind. I never imagined that the man from that night would be Liam's uncle. I couldn't keep this baby. I went to the hospital.
Ma'am, your uterine lining is quite thin. If you undergo an abortion, it may be difficult, if not impossible, for you to conceive again.
I sat there frozen, my mind blank. I left the consultation room in a daze, not watching where I was going. I crashed into someone's chest. Jeremy?
You again?
I instinctively hid the medical report behind my back. Sorry, I didn't see you. Jeremy ignored my apology and walked away. Watching Jeremy's back, I knew I had to divorce Liam before Jeremy discovered the truth. I went to Liam, but he refused to divorce me and instead made a demand.
If you can't secure North Investments partnership, forget about the divorce. And forget about getting your mother's company back.
North Investment is Jeremy's company. To get my mother's company back and divorce him, I had no choice but to go to Jeremy. That night, I found Jeremy at the bar, but what I didn't expect was that my stepsister Zoe was there too.
Jeremy, I made this soup especially for you. Drink it while it's warm.
Mr. Graham, we found information about the woman from that night.
Edwin handed Jeremy a jewelry box. Inside was a brooch.
Is this yours?
It's mine. I dropped it that night by accident. I recognized that brooch. It was mine. The one I lost that night. Zoe was pretending to be me. I couldn't expose Zoe. If I told the truth, Jeremy would know I was the woman from that night. I couldn't afford the consequences. I left the bar. The next day, I got a call from the care facility.
Mrs. Graham, something happened to your grandmother.
When I got to the hospital, my grandmother was still in emergency care.
The patient needs continued treatment, but your stepmother has canceled all future medical payments.
Zoe and her mother weren't just cutting off Grandma's medical funding. They wanted her dead. Oh, look who it is. Our dear Miss High and Mighty. Can't afford the medical bills? I slapped Zoe across the face. That slap is what you owe Grandma. You dare hit me? Listen carefully. If anything happens to my grandmother, I will hold you accountable. But I didn't expect that the conflict between Zoe and I would quickly reach Jeremy's ears.
In an upscale restaurant, Zoe and her mother Amaya sat across from Jeremy. Jeremy happened to be there for a business dinner. I was also there.
Jeremy, Kayla hit me. I just wanted to visit Grandma, and she attacked me for no reason.
Kayla, can't we talk things out? Does violence solve anything?
Are you two done with your little act? The morning sickness hit again. The greasy smell in the restaurant made me nauseous. I rushed toward the restroom, but Zoe subtly stuck out her foot. I tripped. I lost my balance, toppled the serving cart, and crashed right into a man. I looked up and met a pair of icy eyes. Jeremy, again.
How many times are you going to throw yourself at me?
Jeremy's arm had a deep gash from the broken glass. Blood was dripping down his arm.
Mr. Graham, you're hurt. I'll take you to the hospital right away.
Jeremy went to the hospital, and I followed. I stood at the door of the ward, hesitating. I was the reason he got hurt. I should go in and apologize. I pushed the door open and found Jeremy struggling to bandage his own arm with one hand. Let me help you.
Jeremy glanced at me and said nothing, a silent permission. I took the bandage and carefully wrapped it around his arm.
Why didn't you call a nurse?
I don't like strangers getting too close.
My hands paused. Strangers? That means he doesn't see me that way?
I tied the knot and stepped back. My lips accidentally brushed against the bridge of his nose. The air suddenly froze. Our eyes locked.
The hospital room door suddenly swung open. Liam appeared at the doorway.
Uncle Jeremy, I heard Kayla injured you. Are you all right?
In that instant, the moment of tension shattered completely. Liam and I went home together. But to get Cooper Group back, I decided to go to Jeremy's house. I'll transfer my shares in Perennia Group to you. In exchange, you agree to collaborate with Perennia Group.
Perennia Group? It's not even worth a third of North Investment's value. Why would I want your shares?
Whether they're valuable or not, you know better than anyone.
Does Liam know about this?
They're my shares. I don't need his permission.
I placed a thermos of soup in front of him.
I made this soup this morning. Consider it a small apology.
You made it?
Just then, Zoe appeared at the doorway. What are you doing here? I'm here for work. Mr. Graham, this is soup I made for you. I hope you like it. Zoe took a thermos out of her bag and placed it in front of Jeremy. Her thermos looked exactly like mine. She was deliberately comparing us. Mr. Graham, let me peel an apple for you.
Zoe picked up a fruit knife and peeled the apple gracefully. Her fingers were white, her nails painted light pink. Jeremy didn't refuse. The scent of the apple drifted over, and my stomach suddenly turned.
I covered my mouth, turned my face away, and dry heaved a few times.
Kayla, are you pregnant? Zoe's voice was sweet, but her eyes glinted with malice. She knew this question would embarrass me. I tried to keep my voice calm. My heart was racing, but my face gave nothing away. Just a stomach issue. My eating has been irregular lately, and I'm on medication.
That's good. I thought you were going to have Liam's child. She didn't know that the child in my womb wasn't Liam's. It was Jeremy's.
I left the documents and went home. But a few days later, I received an unexpected invitation from Jeremy. Jeremy invited me to a business golf event. Dewitt is Jeremy's good friend and the heir of the Nicholson Group. He's flamboyant and likes to joke around, but he's shrewd in business.
Jeremy, let's make a bet. 2 sports cars, 10 million. What do you say?
Jeremy's arm hadn't fully healed yet, so he couldn't play. I didn't expect Jeremy to look at me.
Do you know how to play golf?
A little.
Give it a try. Her? Jeremy, are you serious? If she loses, it's on me.
I took a deep breath and walked to the tee. I picked up the club and tested the feel. My mother was an expert at golf. I used to follow her to the course when I was little. I swung and hit the ball. The white ball drew a beautiful arc across the blue sky and landed steadily on the green.
Everyone stared at me in shock. No one expected me to play so well.
Dewitt stared at me in shock.
She's actually good!
The match ended. I won. Jeremy owed me $5 million.
Jeremy, that $5 million, don't forget.
Edwin will transfer it to you tomorrow.
Zoe brought juice and placed it in front of Jeremy. She gave me a cup of coffee too. Jeremy took the coffee from in front of me, placed it by his side instead, and pushed his juice toward me. I looked at the juice in front of me and felt a warmth in my chest. I never expected Jeremy to care about anyone. Jeremy took a sip of the coffee. Half an hour later, he started sneezing.
Achoo!
Red rashes appeared on his neck, patch by patch.
You're having an allergic reaction. Mr. Graham is allergic to perfume, especially strong fragrances.
A thought flashed through my mind. Zoe tampered with the coffee. She wanted to harm me, but Jeremy drank it instead. If I hadn't swapped cups with Jeremy, I'd be the one having an allergic reaction right now.
Bring the medicine. Come here. Help me apply the ointment.
Me?
Who else?
I walked over and opened the ointment. His shirt was already unbuttoned, revealing his muscular chest and the rashes on his arms. My fingers touched his skin and his body trembled slightly. My face turned red.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Jeremy, where are you? Are you hiding in here?
Dewitt pushed the door open and saw me crouching in front of Jeremy in an intimate position. He froze for a second, then grinned and backed out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Carry on.
It's not what you think.
I tried to explain, but Dewitt was already gone. Jeremy's face was expressionless, as if nothing had happened.
Continue.
A few days later, I went to North Investment to deliver documents. In the lounge, I heard screaming from the next room. I walked over and saw a woman kneeling on the floor, holding a little boy about 3 years old. The boy's face had turned purple, his limbs twitching. The woman's name was Kelly Campbell. She was the wife of Zane Campbell, who was the president of the multinational Campbell Group.
My baby! Someone please save my baby!
I saw a few hard candies scattered by the boy's hand. He must have choked on one.
Let me try. What are you gonna do? Your son is choking on candy. If we wait for the doctor, it will be too late.
Kelly hesitated for a moment, then stepped aside. I rushed over and picked up the boy. I had him stand up, wrapped my arms around him from behind, placed my fist above his belly button, and thrust upward hard. Once, twice, 3 times. Finally, a piece of candy shot out of his mouth. The boy cried, and color slowly returned to his face. As a thank you, Zane gave me a ring, the same style as the one Jeremy wore. After that incident, Jeremy and I signed the contract. Looking at the contract in my hand, I knew it was time to divorce Liam. I placed the contract in front of Liam, signed it. You promised. Once I landed this contract, we'd end it.
Kayla, does it have to be this way?
Tomorrow at 9, the courthouse.
I won't sign it.
You promised!
I said I'd think about it. Kayla, the company needs you. I need you.
The way he looked at me, it was like he was genuinely begging. But I wouldn't be fooled anymore.
I helped you build the company. Cooper Group was my mother's legacy to me. You took everything from me, and now you want to keep using me?
Liam fell silent. He didn't want to let go. Not because he loved me, but because I was still useful to him.
I'll figure out something about Cooper Group. Just give me some time.
No need. I'll get it back myself. I turned and left without looking back. Behind me, I heard the sound of a teacup shattering. I returned to the marital home and started packing. My clothes were still hanging in the closet. My cosmic still on the vanity. But this place was no longer my home. Ma'am, where are you going? I'm divorcing. I won't be calling this place home anymore. But the maid wanted to say something, but seeing my expression, she closed her mouth. I shoved my clothes into the suitcase, moving quickly, like I was escaping something. Liam got a call from the maid and rushed back. He blocked the staircase, refusing to let me leave.
Kayla, don't go.
Move aside. During the struggle, the ring fell out of my bag. The ring rolled twice on the floor and stopped at Liam's feet. Liam picked up the ring from the floor, his brow slowly furrowing.
This is Uncle Jeremy's ring. How do you have it? What's going on between you and him?